Ah, come in. It's been a month now. To the report. Sir, the operation was a success, sir. Great. How many casualties? I'm guessing it turned nasty, huh? The casualties are no joke, really. None, sir. Really? I hate losing people. Wait. What did you say? I said none, sir. What do you mean, none? No one died from our side? No one, sir. God damn it, O'Hara, I said we wanted prisoners. You are explicitly forbidden to use heavy artillery. I swear, if they're all dead, we successfully capture them all, sir. Huh? Every cultist at the objective is now a prisoner, currently being locked up in containment shops, sir. Heading for Cold Chief Free tomorrow morning, as ordered. Wow, all of them? Okay, you have some explaining to do now. They are fat-ass reptiles with prehensile claws the size of my freaking foot, and no less than 6 arms. I want to know how you got them. Well, sir, one of my guys was talking about a cultural difference between humans and Yaulos, about when it was discovered that humans raising eyebrows had been considered as a sign of agreement by the Yaulos due to their own body language. And one day, at a diplomatic encounter, a Yaulo and a human were having a friendly bout and... To the point, O'Hara. Yes, sir. That made me think that we could maybe use a cultural difference to gain the upper hand, find something they fear or respect, a shortcut of some kind. So I called a human xenosociologist, Dr. Pelko-Svinsky. And? She studied our problem, and the situation, and we found something they feared, sir. What was it? Opera singing, sir. Go flippity-flap your mother, O'Hara. Sir? Stop fucking with me. I'm not fucking with you, sir. Oh, you're not fucking with me? Is that a proposition, sir? Fuck you, O'Hara. Sir. Opera singing? They go into Singularity Warp every Thursday, and they were afraid of fucking Carmen? It certainly seems so, sir. Why the hell would that be? Sir, on their native planet, they got a bit lighter gravity than we do, so their flying lifeforms are bigger. Their natural predators all came from the sky, as avians or flying mammals mainly, and the worst of them all has a particular cry. By itself, the sound is kinda like a human lyrical singer, but they also move in a massive flock. A murmuration. Isn't that only for startlings? Why would you know this? D&D, sir. Figures. Never mind, continue. They often move in groups, and in that case they confuse their prey with some kind of coordinated singing. Or at least it seems like that to us. The cultists obviously have been the apex species on their planet since a long time ago, but these flying monsters still exist, out of biodiversity preservation, and they got plenty of moves and scary stories about gruesome attacks. For us it would be like tigers, lions, wolves, or things like that, but worse I think. Okay, I get their feeling about it, but still, how did you do? I'm particularly proud of Private Ramirez for this one, sir. He's a big fan of Broadway shows and opera concerts, and he came up with a big part of the plan and coordination. I got our people to do singing training twice a day for 2 weeks in remote lessons with a famous teacher back on Terra. He managed to get them to a decent level in such a short time. Impressive man. You got the fuckers to sing something that was not about sex? Yes, O Fortuna, sir. It seemed ominous enough. Well done. And so? Then it was all about staging. We prepared jetpacks, parachute droppings, small aircrafts, and the remaining half of the soldiers were on foot, at the north, east, and west sides of their base. The choirs on foot had drums, just for an old-school medieval war kind of feeling, you know? We came in the middle of the night. All of them sang with the beat, approaching the wall slowly, with EMAC shields raised. Once we entered the firing range by a yard or two, since they still didn't shoot at us, I figured it must have been working. So we dropped the men from the sky and we breached the entrances. Wow. Inside they were just fleeing everywhere. There were a few that fired panic shots and some more high-ranked ones that tried to restore order, but our intimidation worked, sir. No one was killed and we managed to catch up to the ones that went away on vehicles. So they were just back to their primal fear state? No coordination and logical thinking? Not exactly, sir. It was more like they lost all their solutions. Like the situation that came upon them was completely outside of their expectations. They weren't ready in the slightest to hear something like that from us, and it cut their ability to react with an appropriate response. They knew we weren't flying predators, of course, but their brain prevented them from ignoring their menace completely, and so we could strike all the strategic points and force them to surrender. That is amazing. Singing fuckers and trembling lizards. I've seen some crazy shit in my life, believe me, but this? I will treasure this for sure. I'm glad it avoided a bloodbath, sir. Yeah, me too, really. Great work. You have saved a lot of people on both sides. I had a very good team, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm thinking about something. You recorded all that, didn't you? Yeah, the black boxes took it all in. No malfunction reported. Yes! So we have image and sound and multiple angles. I'm going to call some civilian friends. They'll edit all that and make a little movie. That's going to be epic. Grown-ass people with rifles singing at the top of their lungs to panicking killing machines. I want to watch that. Oh, we're going to do a big outside projection for the whole station. And I want you to do the voiceover. I'd be delighted, sir. This is the funniest and sickest shit I've heard in my life. O'Hara, you truly are a beautiful bastard. Is that a proposition, sir? Fuck you, O'Hara.